down here at CGC again with Andy, and today we have a special treat of 2017 Optic football. So hopefully we can get a Mahomes or a McCaffrey, a little Super Bowl showdown. So
be nice.
But yeah, let's break in.
Let's do it.
Empty box. Start us off.
Okay, all right, here we go. You know, if I do pull a big Mahomes here in the first pack, it's going to be very anticlimactic after that, right?
Bortles. Kareem Hunt. That would have been a good hit 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, this one, now this is kind of interesting. So this one's got real heavy, see how the name is almost kind of double printed like that? It's off. It's supposed to be off a little bit, but this one's off a little more than normal. That's what happens when you break with a grader, right?
Yeah, right? You're already grading it before we even sleeve it. Freeman. Carson Wentz, fellow North Dakotan.
That's right.
There we go. Bismarck. Yeah. Fun fact, he was the last high school batter I faced.
Oh, really?
He hit a bases clearing triple off me in the state tournament, and I got pulled immediately.
Oh, I see some color in there.
There we go. Could it be Trubisky?
Oh, yeah.
It almost looks like it was meant to be autoed.
Oh,
like
no doubt. No doubt, yeah.
The pants.
For sure.
Is it numbered?
Is not.
Not numbered.
So what's the biggest card or the most interesting card you've seen in the last year?
Oh man, in the last year we've seen some crazy ones. Well, I'm a pre-war baseball guy.
Okay.
So one of the coolest things I've seen in the last year, actually had some E104 Nadja Caramel cards come in, but they had a stamp on the back. It's a Swift's is a store. Long story, but they're really cool. It's rare to find them. And we think, we know it's a St. Louis issue, but we think that the Swift stores, it's California, is where they were actually distributed. And so the story behind it was that these popped up on eBay, and the guy really didn't know what they were. Yeah. And so, he's expecting to get $100 for all of them. So they went for like $12,000 for the lot of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So he put them up on auction.
Yeah. It turns out just an individual that had found them in, I think it was a relative's stuff, and obviously new value to cards, but had no idea that they were worth, this much. And so it was great. There's Eddie Plank, Connie Mack, but so that was a cool one. Very cool.
Wild. Stephon Diggs.
There it is. Look at that.
Patrick Mahomes. Very nice. And so his name's all messed up too, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
A little more than normal.
Yeah, a little more than normal, yeah.
Nice.
Not too bad.
Ezekiel Elliott.
We keep getting Zeke and Dak here, but
Wallace. Aaron
Jones.
Not a bad one.
All right.
Well, hey, we got the one we were looking for.
We got a Mahomes rookie, yeah.
Got the champion.
All right, let's take a look at what we got. Let's start with the Aaron Jones line here. Centering's not bad, looks pretty good. The only defect I really see on this one, but that's fine. The bigger thing is the you see the RC logo?
The shadow around it.
Yeah, so it's off a little bit.
Yep.
But yeah, that's the biggest defect on that one. So that one would be a 9.5.
Gotcha.
There are some small scratches, but not bad. So that one would be a 9.5. And that's similar to what I was talking about with some of the rookies. Their names are supposed to be kind of doubled like that, but some are worse than others. Same kind of
I'd imagine
defect.
like on the back, it's supposed to look like that.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, so let's look at the big one here.
All righty.
Mahomes. All right, real clean surface. Another thing that especially on the 17s, but later years as well, but not as bad. Mm-hmm. But you notice how some of them they were sticking together.
Yeah.
So they have like almost like a film on these.
Right.
And this one's actually really clean. Little spots there, but that's why they were sticking. And of course that can affect the grade as well.
Oh, no doubt. That's I don't think a lot of people understand. Just because it came right out of the pack, it's not a 10.
That's right. Yeah. So you're dealing with quality control issues sometimes, and can be damaged in the pack.
How many hands do you think a card touches before it's in a pack?
You know, that's a great question because a lot of the printing facilities, most everything's automated.
Okay.
You know, so even the packing out, like the collation and the packing out, it's usually not handled until they're in the packs.
Okay.
So there's not a whole lot of handling.
Yeah.
I think where some damage comes from in the packs are more with the handling afterwards. So the box is being shipped. Yeah, definitely. But no, the Mahomes looks great. I think it's a Gem Mint 10.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's good.
Very nice. Cool. All right, now next step is get them in holders.
Alrighty.
All right, man.
Straight
Here we
from
go.
the press.
I'm letting you do it.
Alrighty, let's see it. All right, we got 2 of them in here. We're gonna start with the Aaron Jones. It's amazing how much better a card feels as soon as you get it in there, isn't it? And then the big boy,
The big one.
Patty Mahomes. That is awesome. Sweet. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Sick.